without further ado, here she goes.
You guys should make out.
So here we are with Jordan. He's promoting Gray. It is a graphic novel. And what is it about?
Gray is essentially Jaws, but with an alien. You know, the way we look at it is, there's been a lot of alien stories in which there's a lot of mystery, but people are like running away from the alien or getting away because it's such a vicious creature. We thought, well, what if we put a little bit of a fun spin on it? And so Gray is essentially about a cop who moves into the small town, tries to protect his community, and there's a series of mysterious murders. And when he goes on to discover that the series of murders aren't in fact a serial killer or maybe even an animal, it's in fact an alien, he's got to go on the hunt and actually get the answer.
So it takes place on Earth.
It takes place on Earth in a small farm town.
Would Roy Schneider be in the movie version of Gray?
God, I hope so.
That would be very cool. And does it involve the murdering of the alien's child?
No alien children. No. Part of the fun of it is that kind of just like in Jaws, once they discover the one thing, the whole film takes place, and the whole graphic novel takes place, going out and getting the thing. So once they get the one, you sort of learn that there's possibly more, how it came about, won't give away the ending. But for the most part, it's a one-on-one hunt, a cop versus an alien.
Very cool. And where can we purchase this?
You can purchase this at loadedbarrelstudios.com. Or you can look at us at Twitter at @LoadedBarrel1, or check us out on Facebook, or look at youtube.com/LoadedBarrelStudios. On there you can definitely see the trailers that we have, both the commercial for Gray, as well as the trailer we did for our previous initial flagship property, Brielle and the Horror. And there you can order it both online, and we also are printed digitally with Comics Plus and iVerse and graphic.
You guys got any other comics coming out other than
This is actually our debut for this convention. We initially started with our first property, was Brielle and the Horror, was actually debuted at the 2006 New York Comic Con, and this is an ongoing series for us. So as we were developing this one, we thought, well, what if we try the graphic novel foray? And rather than continuing to develop this series by itself, what if we add to our repertoire? So we wanted to figure out the graphic novel approach with the new.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Who do you pity?
The food!
So which one of your moms is picking you up today? Oh!
Welcome to Putty World. We've got all kinds of putty, taking it up to the next level. Heat sensitive putty. It's warm, I've been playing with it. I cool it off with some canned air, it changes to purple. We've got magnetic putty that heats magnets. And when you let it go, you can see there, it's got a life of its own. Clear putty. So clear when you open the can, you think you've been ripped off. See, it appears completely empty.
Oh my god.
It's really
there really is something in there, I swear.
Glow in the dark putty. Of course, you can stretch comics out on it. Heal your comics
colors.
back. And for the Comic Con,
Bright yellow.
we have created limited edition hero and villain putty. They fight crime together. There you go.
That is great.
Thank you. You check us out on the web, puttyworld.com.
Wonder Woman is a little manlier than I
Give
think.
him a little kiss, Wonder Woman. Let me do another one. Who are you gonna call?
Somebody else.
You built them or you got them from the internet?
Built them.
Built them?
Built them with parts from you.
Do you ever cross the stream?
Never cross the street.
This is Mimobots, interweb. It is a character-based flash drive.
I like it.
Can you identify this character?
Optimus Prime.
That is correct.
I get it.
Mimobot, roll out. We sell them in 4, 8, and 16 gigabyte capacity. Actually, I'm selling myself short. We actually, if you see here, we just released 32 and 64 gigabyte capacity also.
And where can we purchase these?
You can purchase them at New York Comic Con or at mimoco.com. And the cool thing, besides the fact that they look cool, is that they all come with preloaded content. We call that memory.
How much memory is it taking up?
Well, the intent is that you will take that content and delete it. So it doesn't eat up all of your flash drive content. It's just a way to get the content to you or whoever.
Hasn't it always been your fantasy to kiss Wonder Woman?
Yeah, but I like clean shaven lady myself. Not everybody's flavor.
Can you fly for us a little bit?
I can move them. There's conductive fabrics in each of the gloves, so if I want to move this one in, I have to press this one.
Wow, that is actually really cool. Does it shoot anything out like he does in the comic?
No, nothing comes out of it.
How long did that take to make?
6-7 months.
It's time for 3D Man for me to have my moment in the sun. Would you be willing to sign this petition?
Will it be a 2D movie or a 3D movie?
Of course it will be a 3D movie.
Do I get to make a cameo in your show?
I could see you working that in. I'm not a script writer. I mean, it's going to be taken from adventures that I have gone on battling the Skrull army. Do you have any experience battling the Skrull army?
No, I don't actually.
I can teach you.
She's battled nerds all day long.
Okay, that's.
Will you put the band Blue Movie on the soundtrack for the movie?
I'm not the music supervisor. I'm just the star.
You're just a star. You gotta put that in your contract that they get a song on the soundtrack.
Okay, we can. I will talk to.
Then she'll
to John
sign it now.
Williams and see if he will be interested in getting that done.
I got it on tape right here, so we can. This is a verbal agreement.
Yes.
This is very
Major motion picture.
major motion picture, probably directed by Polanski. That's
Oh, don't have the young girls in that movie. What is this week's shit?
You really want me to take him down?
Do a real naked joke.
No, we're not getting on top of him.
You'd actually be on the back.
Underneath. Elbow.
And then she wraps her legs around you and pulls you to the ground.
But I'm not doing that. Not doing it.
I'm married. My wife's okay. I'm not married though, so if you wanna.
Okay, fine. You totally are. She's gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, she's cool. You're hot.
So what you guys selling this stuff for?
$10 a piece.
$10
I
a
got some
piece?
magnets for 3 or 4 for 10.
Do you have a website?
I do. Manticore Stencil Art.com.
Cool. How'd you guys get into this anyway?
You know, this was kind of a hobby for a little while, and then I broke my neck 3 years ago, and I lost 60% strength in this hand and 40% in this hand. And cutting stencils and spray painting was how I got my fine motor functions back. And
How'd you break your neck?
very compressed version of the story. It still might take a little bit. I quit my job, proposed to my girlfriend the same day. 6 days later, I left on a road trip to go to the Four Corners of the U.S. Went over to Fairmont Park and jumped in one time, felt comfortable diving, and the next time I dove and I just didn't go out enough and came straight down. I had a burst fracture, so I dove like you would normally dive, but all the weight of my body basically exploded my 6 vertebrae. Right. But I got 3 vertebrae fused together. They went in right there. I actually broke like the front part of the vertebrae, so they had to move my vocal cords and like everything to the side, and they fused C5, 6, and 7 together, and I lost 2 discs. But,
do you have pictures of this? You should sell the pictures of this.
I don't think I have a picture on my phone, but I have a really good one. It was like, it's what I sent to my fiance.
She stuck with you?
Yeah.
That's a good woman right there.
She flew out to Philly. She
Never ever let her go.
yeah. She's
Did you say yes to the proposal when you asked her the first time?
yeah. I mean, you know,
I was gonna say that would be like a desperate way to
I didn't propose to her with a broken neck. I was a fit, strapping young lad when I did that. But we got married almost 2 years ago today. It was Halloween 2009.
That's cool. And the website again?
Manticore Stencil Art.com.
We're all nerds. We know how to handle the Manticore.
Excellent.
I'm a very scary pirate. What's your name?
Captain Coagula.
Captain Coagula.
Pirate, vampire.
Is there any relation to Captain Crunch or Captain Adam?
There is no relation, except we both love breakfast.
Hello.